Hi, I'm Varnaz. Welcome to Low Carb Keto Recipes and having fun. So have you been missing eating something when you go to the movies and you see everyone else around you chomping on their popcorn and you don't know what to buy in a cinema hall, in a movie hall? Well, I found a solution. Today I'm going to show you the recipe of crispy, crunchy, cheesy chips, or in some places they call them crisps. I have a batch right here and let me show you what they look like. Let me show you individually how thin, and I want to show you the crunch that goes along with it. I hope the video catches the sound. Woo! Get it? Amazing. So you're standing in my kitchen. So here are all the ingredients that we'll need. Of course, we are going to start with a microwave safe plate. It can be plastic, it can be a glass, anything, and with baking paper on top of it. Then we need some cheddar cheese, we need some mozzarella cheese, and some Parmesan cheese. Please see that all the cheese is well shredded. Also, we'll need a seasoning of your choice. I've used a mixed seasoning. So let's begin. We take the mozzarella cheese. Just see that you make not a very thick layer. Spread it out because this is going to be made in the microwave and we don't want a very thick layer. It's going to spread and melt. So I've put in my cheddar cheese. Now I'm adding some mozzarella cheese and just make it into a nice thin layer. And obviously the quantity in this doesn't matter. You can go crazy. You can have more of cheddar, less of mozzarella, as in how you like it. Now I've got this mixed seasoning, so I'm just sprinkling some over it before I put the Parmesan cheese so that it gets mixed up into all these shredded pieces. I'm not adding salt because there's already a lot of salt in cheese. And lastly, we are taking some Parmesan cheese and we are going to sprinkle that on top of the entire mixture. Well, not really a mixture, but you know what I mean. And that's it. And it's ready for the microwave and we're going to put it in for 1 minute. This is what it looks like after it's come out after 1 minute in the microwave. Take a kitchen towel or any piece of paper which is absorbent, and see, I picked it up too early, but don't worry about that. Start dabbing it so that you take away the excess fat from the cheese. The reason is that the more of the fat that you take out from this, the crispier it will become. So can you see on my kitchen towel, there's a lot of, that's all the oils and fats coming out. Okay, now we are going to put it into the microwave again for another minute or 2 minutes actually. In the first round, I've cut it into, just give a little cuts into it according to what shape you'd like them to be. Doesn't really matter. You can also cut it, break it with your hand, which I did do at the end of the video. So you put it back into the plate, the microwave safe plate, and in it goes back into the oven for another 2 minutes. So altogether right now, it's been 3 minutes. This is the second time I'm dabbing it again with the kitchen towel so that all the little excess fats, even more of it comes out and it gets crispier. And that's, yeah. So now see how beautifully it disconnects, but it is still very floppy. So you have to allow this to cool. I've turned it around and I'm dabbing the other side too. Anything to make these really crunchy and crispy. I find this the easiest method. Altogether, the whole thing will be made in about 4 minutes. So here we've got it all out again, the excess fat and oils. And if you can see, that's all the herbs that are showing inside, which looks very, very pretty. Now I'm letting this completely cool on my kitchen counter. And after it's completely cool, this is what it looks like. I wonder whether you can hear the crunchy crispy, but you'll see in the first part of my taste test. I think the sound should come through. And so there we have a plate full of yummy, cheesy crisps. And like I said, in some countries, they also call them cheese chips. Now you can use a dip. You can carry this to the movies. And thank you for watching. Bye then.